Hello there, and welcome to my channel. I am here to do a reading today for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, see what we got. You could be upset and healing about something because it looks like you're following your intuition here. All right, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, there's a lot of healing going on. Three of Swords is reversed as well. Okay. So the first card that you have for your past is the Hermit card in reverse, which is the sign of Virgo. That tells me that you spent a lot of time alone, distancing yourself from the outside world, soul searching, thinking, focusing on yourself, your goals, and what you want to do and where you want to go. Just asking yourself, what is really important in life? I can see that you just want to be happy. The decision, so the Hermit is now in reverse. Let me go back to that for a second, because I was ready to jump to the Two of Pentacles, and then I realized I didn't say that you're done thinking, and you decided that you want a new beginning, you want a new life. You invested a lot of time and effort into something with the Seven of Pentacles reversed as your overall energy. And you really, really don't want to let go of something. I'm going to tell you that. I feel like you're having almost an internal conflict about whatever your new beginning is. There could be some people around you that you've asked for their advice. Should I go in a new direction? Should I stay where I'm at? And it's like you're almost kind of taking all of this into consideration and trying to figure out the Two of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn, how you're going to do this. I'm almost getting like a story here, and this isn't going to resonate with a lot of people, but it can go job, it can go relationship, but it can also go with what I'm seeing. It's almost like somebody is working really hard, doing a lot of juggling to keep something going. I'm feeling a home. It's almost like, and this could be your child, because I'm getting a mother-child energy here as well, or a young couple. But the Queen of Cups in reverse to me is the upset mother, or the unhappy mother. But let's just say that your child decided to move out and go live on their own. I'm getting the feeling that this person that you're dealing with, and this could be you, is materialistic, but not really in a bad way. I just feel like this person likes to take like impulsive trips. They like getting their hair done, their nails done. Somebody definitely likes shopping. So let's just say you have this child who moved out for whatever reason. There didn't have to be a fight or anything. They could have just decided that they just wanted to move out and be on their own. And then when they moved out into the real world, it's almost like, oh, well, now I got to get another job. But yet they're driving around in this fancy car with these fancy clothes on, worried about their appearance. But they're not able to make ends meet. They're doing it. They're working the two jobs and they're driving the fancy car, but they're exhausted. So I'm getting like a feeling from this Two of Pentacles is of the rob Peter to pay Paul, if you ever heard that saying. Like, I'm working both of these jobs, but I'm still not able to keep up with these payments. Someone is a slave to their own lifestyle. And this person is asking themselves, like, is it really worth all of this? All I do is work and pay my bills. Yeah, I have all these fancy things, but I'm so exhausted from my two jobs that I'm working that I don't even have any time to spend with my friends or to show off these fancy things that I have. It's from this whole row, like with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse too, it's like someone is realizing that they need to make some cutbacks. well, maybe I just, if I don't get my hair done, or I don't go get a massage this month, or if I go to the car dealership and turn in this Mercedes and get a Toyota, I don't know, or my payment will be half, I think I can make this work. There's I'm seeing lifestyle changes, almost like someone's growing up, saying to themselves, I had to work 2 jobs for a whole week just to afford this Louis Vuitton bag that I'm carrying that I can't even show off to people because I'm too busy working to pay for this stuff. I just keep getting the same message over and over. Someone is spending too much. Someone is working too much. Someone has poor money management. And this doesn't have to be you, Pisces. I mean, take it how it resonates. I'm almost getting the feeling it's like a child who's going to have to come back to their mother and tell them that they were right. There's also another analogy, same thing, but with the juggling card, you're juggling something. I'm even getting 2 homes. Let's say you're in a relationship and you met this person and you've been dating for a year. You have your own home and they have their own home, and you do all of this traveling back and forth. And both of you are so busy working to keep these 2 homes going that you don't even have any time to spend together. I'm feeling also like a merger or something here as well. Somebody moving in with another person. Because the Knight of Cups is an invitation to me. An invitation to move in. Somebody's literally looks like they're moving in this card to me every time I look at it. I mean, he's carrying all these sticks and he's carrying them up to the house and he's moving in. Somebody wants to work a little less and focus on their happiness, because I feel like someone's saying, is all this stuff really making me happy? Because also with the 9 of Pentacles reversed, it's someone giving up their independence. Admitting that, well, maybe we should move in together. Maybe we should combine our finances. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is the first card for your present. And first of all, it's an offer of love. It's an invitation. It's choosing a new direction very slowly, but it also represents following your heart. It's moving forward very slowly, taking your time. It's like being graceful. But you are taking action to resolve this situation. The 10 of Wands in the center of your reading, sign of Sagittarius, is exactly what it looks like. Somebody's working way too hard here, carrying a heavy load. I just don't know how much longer I can do this. I want to release some of these wands. I want to let some things go. This is an uphill battle. I'm stressed out. It takes a lot of effort to keep something going. Something is just too much work. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be a home. I just heard impossible deadlines, which once again tells me that you're not able to keep up with something. I'm drained. I'm exhausted. I need to let some things go. I have too many responsibilities. I need some help. Now, the next card that you have coming in is the 5 of Cups in reverse, sign of Scorpio. And that is the acceptance of the loss, healing from whatever the situation was that didn't work out, whatever you didn't receive your return on your investment of, and just realizing that you have 2 full cups behind you. There is a way out of this. It's almost like somebody has figured out their options to release a lot of stress in their life and have a new beginning. But with this, realizing that it's been there the whole time, makes me feel like none of this juggling, hard work and everything and materialistic and stuff that was going on, none of it was even necessary, apparently. Only you're going to know what that means. They should have just stayed with these 2 cups the whole time. With the 5 of Cups being reversed, and I also saw the 3 of Swords reversed as well. telling me that there's a possibility that if this was another person, which is why I thought maybe it was a child, somebody that moved out, it's like they're coming back to apologize. I don't know if I already said that, and tell you that you're right. You were right the whole time. I realized that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. But the Strength card in reverse, sign of Leo, is also about quitting. I quit. I'm quitting my bad habits. I'm quitting being impulsive. I'm quitting being wild. I'm tired. I also feel like you're lacking the confidence in something. This new direction that you want to go in, or maybe this new person that you want to move in with. I just heard creativity. I hate when that happens. It totally throws me off to what I was saying. I mean, I love when it happens. Angels, thank you for the message. Always thank your angels. But someone is lacking confidence in their creativity. That would tell me it would be job related. So you're thinking about leaving a job to start focusing on your creative abilities, but you don't have the confidence in yourself to do it. If that's the case, I mean, you're not growing with the company. You're probably not being paid enough either. There's no advancement opportunities. Anyway, I'm going back to my other story, my regular story. Fear is holding you back from something. Like you know you want to go in this new direction, but you're afraid. That's what I'm getting. You know you want to heal. If this is a child or just another person, period, that's coming back with some type of apology, they're afraid that you won't accept them. You won't accept the apology for what they did. The angels make me so confused sometimes. But anyway, Strength in reverse tells me that someone is giving up the fight. And it's followed by the High Priestess. So you're using your intuition, Pisces energy, to do this. You know that something has to be dropped here. A pentacle has to be dropped. Some wands have to be dropped. You need to heal. You need to focus on yourself. The Queen of Cups in reverse, if this is you, that's someone who gives too much emotion, like someone who is just so focused on pleasing other people that they don't focus on their self. So this could be your children or your family. Maybe you're working 2 jobs to keep up a nice house and, you know, a fancy car and take your kids on trips to Disney World and things like that. But it's like somebody needs to make some cutbacks because you're like realizing that all these nice things that you're giving to your children is great, but you're not able to spend time with the children. You're not able to spend time with your family. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. I mean, it is your energy, but it doesn't have to be you. I just feel like you're emotionally exhausted and physically exhausted as well. You're just giving to other people, and you're not getting anything in return. It's like people don't appreciate you or something, or you feel unappreciated. You need to heal. So with the Wheel of Fortune being reversed, it tells me that you're having a hard time letting go of whatever this is. This could be a relationship as well. But that tells me also that the same things are just going to keep happening over and over. There's going to be an endless cycle here. I mean, how much longer can you work yourself to the point of exhaustion here? I feel like this Knight of Cups is help. Someone coming in to either offer assistance, offer a place to stay, offer a resolution to this problem. Now, keep in mind that that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know who you are in the story, because I'm getting, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this is also Pisces here. So you could be any one of these people. You could be the help. You could be offering your cup of love to this exhausted person, because that's exactly what I'm seeing here. It's like somebody saying, like, let me help you out. This Knight of Cups energy is like the answer to your problem somehow, some way. But with your overall energy being new beginnings, begin your new life, I feel like you're making a big change here. I feel like you don't want it to happen, or you're having a hard time letting go of whatever this was, but I also feel like you need to do it. Holding on to a house you can't afford, holding on to a car you can't afford. I don't know, I just keep getting the same energy over and over. Somebody's just saying, is this worth it? Let's pull a couple of Lenormands and see what they got to say. You're giving too much to others. That's what I'm feeling. Angels, what messages do we have for Pisces? The Looking Glass. All right, 44, master number. This one. Oh, that's wealth, prosperity, luck. So you're taking a look at, once again, that's like taking a look at your wealth. Let's get one more. Can we have one more for Pisces, please, angels? The Star. This one was coming out too. Oh, the Moon and the Star. It's carrying the heavy burden. The bottom of the deck. So the magnifying glass tells me that you're, taking a closer look at something. Once again, I'm getting the same energy. There has to be a way to figure this out. There has to be a way to make my life easier. What am I doing wrong? Use the magnifying glass to help you get more clarity on the situation. And the fish, 34, is, a plentiful life. So you're taking a closer look at your finances, at your wealth, at your prosperity, at your abundance. How to make a little go a long way. Like, that's what I'm hearing. And the Star is obviously about healing. And it's a star. It's about getting your wishes. Let me take a closer look at my finances so I can get my wish fulfillment, which is to reduce my workload and take a break and stop pleasing people. The Moon is about creative abilities as well. So what I'm getting with that, with the way that this line is set up, and then the angels are telling me creative, I feel like you need to be creative. Like, you can figure this out. There's some cutbacks or some things that need to be done to resolve this situation, but it just also tells me that you need to take a deeper look at something. And the cross to bear is once again about a burden. Okay, Pisces, I hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. I hope it made sense. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.